please warn community members of the teenage movie called Fraud. They are never hard to find. I was in Paris recently, and I got
See, do you remember the video? Wait, now come on. I think I'll be on still. Well, before I mean, well, when I put on a video on how process how we made into the new imaging on and then from the picture of him, okay, and then no one's better. It's also the new thing. Oh, looking at me, but now we got a new song, a new and possible. And if you don't know who Harry Yang is, well then that must mean that then look at both my Twitch and my YouTube. You should probably look on Twitch first, because I think I put on there. But anyway, first look on Twitch first. So then, look on me. It's my Twitch, by the way, my name of my Twitch is Greenman552. Now, two absolute thugs and Howie Yang and James Hashimura are about to do it out in a 1v1 to see who is the real star and who is the real star and who the judge are really the best player and to find out who is the real future GOAT of the NBA. So they're both said to be the future GOAT of the NBA, but you can only have one GOAT. There can't be two. So they're doing this 1v1. Because they know they are the two best players in the NBA. But they don't know which one of them is the best. They're the two best players, but they don't know who the best player really is. So they're gonna find out today in this 1v1. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I put Howie Yang's, and in the same video that I was talking about before, when I introduced my viewers to Howie Yang, I was also saying it backstory in that same video. Actually, I'm pretty sure I made two videos of Howie Yang. One of them I said it backstory. So now that you know, so everybody who watched that video and everybody who will watch that video know the backstory of Howie Yang. So now that Howie Yang's backstory has been covered, let's see James Hashimura. I'll tell you it right now while I'm playing this, while this game is going. So James Hashimura, whatever. James Hashimura is a prospect, right, who had been playing ball since he was 5 years old. Well, actually, no, my bad, not 5, 2. He's been playing ball since he was 2 years old. And when he was in kindergarten at the playground, him and his friends always would play. It was the group of it was 4 of them. So they did 2-on-2 every school day in recess. Every recess, every day, every school day, every recess, every single recess, they win 2v2. Every day. They win 2v2. And in every single one of those games, James Hashimura was the MVP of all of those games. And none of them was really keeping track of any scores or anything like that. So you man, if none of them are keeping so track of the stats or anything like that, how do they know who is the best player and how do they know James Harden is the best player in all those games? In all those games. Man, well, it's because he was cooking everybody. You one play, if you just saw one play, you will already know that this man is gonna grow up to be one of the best NBA players in the world. You already knew if you already know. To see one play, bro. One play, whether it's offense or defense, man is like that. And that was when he was on two. Well, he wouldn't. When he started kindergarten at the age of 4. He was playing ball too. He was playing ball in the back. After they're playing ball indoor basketball after he begged them because somehow he figured out how to speak English at only the age of 2. He liked basketball so much that he learned how to speak English. So fast that he learned how to speak English before when he was at the age of 1. He was 2 weeks old that he learned how to speak English because he liked ball so much that he needed his parents to know that he needed a basketball. And he knew they couldn't understand what he was saying. Google Gaga and crying wasn't gonna get it through their head. We ain't gonna get it through their head. So he learned how to speak English faster than any kid I've had. Just to get the message through that he didn't know that he was playing ball every day using that indoor basketball. He wouldn't like the outdoor basketball hoop, but his parents said if he did, which they definitely all want. I mean, he's still only 1 year old. Yes. Yes, he is way smarter than his baby, but still a baby. And every single day we be playing ball on indoor basketball. And once he got into the kid, and back to what we were saying before about the kid. He was cooking people. I mean, look at who he one of his stats. One of the games they decided to keep off of the fast feet so they could figure out how good James Hickamura was actually doing. You see how good James was actually doing. So they knew James was like that, but they needed to see what he was doing for them to know what he was doing. They needed to know. Every single one of them needed to know. And then Hickamura wanted them to know too. Wanted them to know how good he was. And while that game ended, they still to keep track of the scores. And let me tell you what the stats was. The stats. His James' stats was he had 50 points. Okay? They still play the game. They were still playing 2v2 until we suspended, so there was no certain amount of points you needed to win. And you could really still get infinite points if you was good. He was racking up 50 points. 15 assists. 30 blocks. Yes, I said 30 blocks. 99 rebounds. Would have been 100, but when he got the last rebound, we should end it right before he got the last rebound, so it didn't count. Well, only 99 rebounds for 100. So, and then, and after they talk and with him and all and what is this one? They went home to probably tell how good it is on the game. So he did. When he told it, they were freaking amazed. They did not think he would do that good. They really did not think he was that good. They definitely did. Hello. Right now it's a telling the story of one of a prospect named prospect on the New Orleans Pelicans named James. So yeah, back to the story. Um, oh yeah. James Hashimura told the fans how good he did in the game. And then at a playground, he says, Kimberly. And when the team found out, they instantly signed him up for basketball. The basketball. When he went into that basketball club, let me tell you, the people didn't care about it. And if he did so good that after just one game, even though he was just a kindergarten, he was from his coach decided to push him, make him a whole put him in a high school basketball. High school basketball, yeah. As a kindergarten, they were in high school basketball. And he still was cooking. And he was getting blocked, dunking on them, shooting green. And he did so good that he was offered an NBA contract at the age of 7. He was offered an NBA contract when he was only 7 years freaking old. Man barely knew how to read and write, and now man was in the NBA. They would get an NBA contract before when he could barely even read or write yet. And he decided to decline the offer because he felt like he wasn't ready yet. And when I tell you this, he was most definitely ready. He definitely was ready. He probably would have been the GOAT if he went into the NBA, if I'm being honest. He probably would have turned out to be the GOAT. And he waited until he was not, and he kept playing college. He played, and so he decided instead of doing that, he would ask the coach if he could go to college basketball. And they told the coach yes because, well, he's obviously ready for it. So he played college ball until he was 19 years old, and then declared for the draft from the NBA, getting the number 1 pick. Oh, by the way, this guy Harry Yang, who's the point power forward, also had an interesting story. Yeah, he's which you will see in one of my Twitch streams or YouTube streams. In one of my Twitch streams, I talked about Harry Yang story, which is the white guy, and which is the other third, which is the other one guy, which is the other guy on third on the other team. The one getting guarded by KD. And then when he declared for the draft, he didn't get the number 1 pick. You want to know why? He didn't get the number 1 pick because in that same draft, there was another guy who was in his 20s. He was like 21 or 22. No. 21, like 22 years old. Or 21 years old. And his guy named Cal Lee Jimmy. So instead of getting the number 1 pick, he was the number 3 pick because Wemby got drafted number 2 because, well, he's Wemby. And they get in a whole, and they did a whole set. The people with the top did a whole thing. Other than the Jazz in this election. Our situation that's bad, and then I'm people. And they did a whole big ass trade just to get Howie Yang and Wemby both on the first. Then Hashimoto was mad that he got drafted, that he was only the number 3 pick instead of the number 1, or at least number 2 that he started. His parents thought he would be number 1, or at least number 2 too. Everybody who knew him thought he would be at least he would be the number 1 draft pick, or at least the number 2 pick. So he was incredibly mad. But he got drafted to the New Orleans Pelicans this situation. They had another pick this situation, I guess. I didn't look at this. The only draft pick I know is Wemby, so I don't know what happened in the draft. What actually happened in the draft real life. I didn't study the draft. Only draft pick I know. The only person I know that was drafted this year was Wemby. No. So yeah. I don't know the other team who had it. Number 2nd and number 3rd draft pick. I don't know. You know the real order, anything like that. But once I finished saying that, the New Orleans Pelicans who had it number 3rd in the poster. And also, so now they're talking about and Howie Yang are having contest to see who's the best and who really deserves that number 1 pick. Cause they don't even care about Wemby. They know Wemby deserves at least the number top 2. No, Wemby deserved at least the number 2 pick. We all knew Wemby got number 2 pick. I don't know. Both of them thought Wemby would get the number 2 pick because they didn't know instead of what in the draft. So they thought they were both in number 1 and Wemby would be number 2. And how Yang was correct. But apparently, James Hashimoto will not. And that's why these games are to see who really deserves that number 1 pick. Howie Yang or James Hashimoto. We already did the 1v1 with James Hashimoto won. Now we're doing a 3v3. We're gonna see who wins this one. Right now it looks like it's gonna be James Hashimoto. Now we're gonna do a 5v5. And then I'm either gonna end this video or I'm either gonna end this or go into franchise mode and play franchise mode and see how James Hashimoto does the dip. And Howie Yang is also gonna be. I'll see them. Wemby, Hashimoto, and Howie Yang are all gonna be. We're gonna see how they do. Not Wemby, I'm still most of the push on James Hashimoto. We already have a franchise mode with such Howie Yang. And I'm too lazy and I decided that I was too lazy to make a new one with such and Hashimoto, so Howie Yang is gonna be in it. So yeah, if you like it or not, yeah, we're gonna be focusing on both of them, I guess, and Wemby too, I guess. Those are the 3 top focuses. I'm either gonna do that in this video, or next video, which will end my next video on Twitch or my next video on YouTube. One of the 2. My Twitch is Grandman552 if you wanna check it out. It had videos stuff like this. Yeah, stuff like this one. If you like these videos, check out my Twitch for even for other videos. Not a 5v5, maybe. Most of my streams Most of my videos are like hours. Most of these streams are most of these are like an hour long. The regular YouTube videos are like, okay, we doing their like hours long. So I'm probably because that is give like long
Se me asusta, extraño aquellos días con el adiós en la justa. Ambos llegamos, la vida no es tan injusta. Mi respeto al que osea y siempre se las busca. Los muchachos están activos,
What's
sigue
looking on
donde
my
luzca. Pa' los que se pierden, toco que bajo no buscan. Ya. Otro como yo en el próximo siglo. Mi nombre va para los museos, va para los libros. Soy la estrella de mi isla, por eso es que brillo. A mí no me hable con voto PR en mi corillo. Gracias una vez más por quererme tanto. Viajando en su cartera, pero siempre vuelvo pa' mi canto. Cosas que hacen ustedes que yo les canto. Que sigo siendo el mismo que se sentaba en la falda con abuela. Que prefiero cantar gratis en la calle que dando chela. Gracias a Dios cumplí
yeah,
todo lo que
Toyo.
soñé en la escuela.
No,
Gracias a Dios
food
tengo
is
una
gonna
novia
be.
buena. Ay,
I
yo le
am
llamo
listening.
ella Gabriela. Ey, por eso es que yo no pido mucho como mi
Okay,
abuela.
no.
A Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Ey, porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer. Quisiera por siempre abrazarlo de nito y
I'm gonna go be
saber
on bed.
siempre estar pa' venir, pa'
Can't remember
avisarle.
the
Que
call
de
for
crecer, madura y
I'm
envejecer.
going
Que
in.
la confianza nunca le entregue. No, 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 que se
Actually,
derriegue.
no.
Ey,
One.
Dios mío.
And we're gonna have a small phone. We're gonna be having. We have one, two, one game versus Wildlife. Shooting gun. We're gonna have Condor versus. I don't know if that's small, but it's in the dark. So I'm gonna try to just hit a point guard. Versus John Greenfall. And finally, gonna be point guard. You're gonna be Luka Doncic. You can pass me on this one. I think that's a block. No. Oh, no.
Phone or no phone, you gotta call
Any
that.
day on the fast. Any day on the fast. I ain't even do that.
Drops it in from
Dang.
long range.
I forgot to do that. Now he has some cheese. That's what it's at. I don't do it. Don't do it. One. Yes! You didn't have to put me on get on a poster like that. How to do no, you ain't how to do no color like that.
No good.
Oh
Down,
man,
down.
thought I was in. She wanna do Pandora. She wanna do. Yeah, they win by two. They got the Billy. That's the two. So I know with the 2-pointer. Makes it. We tie the game up 4-4. In our case, that's not 3-pointer, it's a 2-pointer.
Can't hit from long range.
Then, that's the mountain. Watch ball. Fade away, please.
Off target.
There we go.
Downtown.
You missing. Kawhi on LeBron. And
The layup.
Luka Doncic missed that from into the left. How he not able to stop Giannis. Because Giannis is just too good. Oh, but his ankles are. Oh. Only Jokic got defense. Not enough defense. But he got the defense. Possible in three, Bayern doing that. Yes, what? Hachimura. Hachimura wants the ball back. I'll go to the school. Go and be on the Toyota. When the Toyota actually doing stuff.
No good from beyond the arc.
You know? I know for the layup, but that's not really.
Brick City today.
Oh, in the steal. And they get the dunk. They get the lead down for 1-0.
Get a good shot.
I can look for three, but he can shoot the three-pointer. And he makes it, baby. And a block from Jokic. Oh! Hachimura almost supposed to widen the bar then. He do go now. Almost getting close to wide. If I would go, I definitely wouldn't have thrown almost close to wide. Definitely would not let that happen, especially if it's a rookie.
He's out there just casting stones.
Way up. 5-9.
Alright, here we go. Let's get it.
Long to getting double to me. Why Leonard on LeBron James? LeBron James go for the mini, but the Greek, Giannis out of 2 field fouls. When they passing it to Howie Yang dribbling, go for the leg. Hachimura with the ball. Go for the fadeaway three and makes it, baby. Wide open, he will make it if he's open though. You leave him wide open, he will make that. LeBron James go for the 3-point, missing though. LeBron James more of a dunker and less of a shooter. He ain't gonna go for the left, makes it, baby. Jokic still had 0 points so far.
Oh man, what you got in that bag?
And 0 points from Jokic. 1 point from DeAndre Foster. 0 block from Jokic too. Everybody got a point except for Jokic. Wait. Yeah, everybody except for Jokic got points. Jokic still had no points, so let's get him some damn points. Go for the lay and he makes it. Everybody gotta be in. Everybody has to get in the The Greek freak on Howie Yang. Howie Yang driving. Shoot the mid. Get stopped for the midi. Mission. Then Hachimura with the catch and shoot. We in that game. He does not miss. Wide open shot. He left wide open. He will. It is guaranteed to win. And he and wide open against him shooting watching him. It's open. If he's open, he will shoot that. And I promise you, he won't miss it. In the alley, oh god. Then Foxy in the box. So it's on the Toyota. They go for the alley and make it. One alley to two alley. One team can get an alley, the other team gotta get one too. Oh, and Jokic again. I'm sorry about Dolan B. Dolan B not even get much. And it's another alley. They might should do this all game. It looks like it's working. Hashimoto accidentally leaving Pardo wide open for the three. And he shoots it, and he scores for the midi of the finals. No, the first one, that's not. One more shot, and then I'm gonna end this video. Whoever wins the game, the star player, more busting. This game is really Hashimoto versus Howie Yang. Whoever wins this game is the best. It's better. It's the one who really the goal. Looks like Hashimoto wants to get the game winner. And he laid up, boy. That's game. And I'm gonna end this video right here.